Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Detroit Tigers.
Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Chris Paddock. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
The Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Line drive.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Shohei Ohtani in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Paddock, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game.
Live from Comiskey Park in Chicago, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Detroit Tigers.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Casey Mize.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Will Smith to the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Batting third.
Obviously a guy who makes good
5,
contact,
Freddie
hits for average.
Freeman.
But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0
They're
balls, 1 strike.
so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
To first, and Freeman is retired, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Parker Meadows, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Batting second.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Torres.
Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the designated
2 down,
hitter.
bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's Mookie Betts. Mize back to work. Popped up right side. Torres on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Pitch misses.
1-1.
Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1-2 the count.
That one ripped. Snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Teoscar Hernandez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tommy Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Mize a move to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Back here at Comiskey Park, bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Kicks and fires. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Riley Green. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Batting 6.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
Dingler.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Top half of the third inning. Here's the switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Number 25, Tommy Edman.
Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting up, the second baseman,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Edman sprinting for this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit.
McKinstry.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Now
1-1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2's the count.
And that's way high. And that's ball two.
2-2.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Triple down.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. That's too low. Ball one. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swings through that one for strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Puts a bunt down. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for
Maybe
the
Kobe
out.
State the rules
And
and
up next for
Kobe plays
Detroit,
fun.
Parker Meadows. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he threw that
No
fastball
balls, one
right
strike.
by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this
Ball.
at bat?
And that one is inside.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. New inning getting started, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
And there's
That's
the ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First
One
pitch
ball, no
is
strikes.
into dirt. On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. From his knees. The throw. And it gets away. One out. Runner at second. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this
strike.
one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters
1-1.
meeting before this game started.
Nope.
But
Hey.
he's safe.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody
One
else
ball,
up.
2 strikes.
It's a fair point. Check on the runner. And they got him.
Hey, come on. Oh my. Don't run on JV, son.
Outside
2-2.
low. And it's 2-2.
Full count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And we're back. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Tigers, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a strike to Gleyber.
0-1.
Pajes makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right
Now
there. That
batting,
front
the
shoulder
designated
coming
hitter,
open instead of staying closed. If he does
Carpenter.
that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Carpenter,
That missed.
the next
That's the
to
ball.
hit, takes outside.
1-0.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch
No,
is
that missed. That's the ball.
downstairs.
3-0.
Yeah, you never know. I might be getting taken in.
And there's the automatic.
So, save it for me.
That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
Pajes should have this one. Brings it in for the third out.
No, have one. I got my
Ready now for the fifth inning. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Betts.
Mize back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The rare K for Mookie. Here's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1.
Max Muncy.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Fastball for a strike at 95. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And strike two.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
And that's downstairs. And 1-1.
1-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1-2's the count.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Now it's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2-2's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is downstairs.
Count is full.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Third baseman.
So man aboard, and here is Zach McKinstry. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. There's the swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike. Hey!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Back here at Comiskey Park, top of the 6th inning. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Up the middle, Baez throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Andy Pajas, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Pajas goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. In the dirt, now 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Just misses with that one.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him swinging. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. That one pushed foul. Goes down looking. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. That one hammered but pulled foul. Smith gathers, throws in time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Now
back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Parker Meadows. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's in the dirt.
Right.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers.
Torres.
And that one almost hit him.
1-0. That's a ball. Yeehaw!
2 outs, bases empty.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Next pitch downstairs.
That's low, that's a ball.
And the count even 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And fouled off. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Smith swings through it for strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. With a single, and that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out on a splitter. Here's Freddie Freeman down.
Freddie Freeman.
Line drive. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot.
Betts.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know.
Ouch, that one got him.
The batter, the third baseman,
Muncy digs in. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Mize moves to first, and Betts dives back. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Now a step off to third. Ohtani back in. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Thanks for the heads, right?
2 on, 2 outs. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And there's a ball. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh, and now the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Wow. That
misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Pajes makes the catch, and there's one away. So digging in,
now
Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Knee high. That's in for a strike.
Yeah, because they used to, so he usually.
Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a swing and a miss. And that's
From now
that.
we'll see all for friends and be like, wow, this is what they tolerated at downtown. This is what his fans tolerated.
And we're back. We're at the top of the
Angeles.
8th now. Teoscar Hernandez.
Fucking refrigerator, like he owned it. Go in there. I'm happy I'm not gonna see her again.
Now pitching.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Rafael Montero.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Meadows flying after this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. Tie game here in the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. And there are 2 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up and
Her and her mom probably planted it.
The zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one fouled off. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher. Dylan Dingler. Snell back to work. There's the strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now. So here's Baez now.
To the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. 1 for 2.
McKinstry.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Swings through that.
1-2 is the count.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now Shohei Ohtani. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Dingler gathers, goes to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right
0-1.
there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. Montero, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. Montero fires. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
To third, McKinstry. Over to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Comiskey Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now here is
Dodgers.
Wenzel Perez.
Yeah.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 11, Roki Sasaki.
And that
One
one
ball, no
upstairs,
strikes.
ball one. Next pitch
Nope,
is
that's
outside.
Ball.
Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't
Now
offer at it.
batting,
Now he has
the center
somebody to
fielder,
worry about over at
Parker
first.
Meadows.
Nope. Ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That misses.
Ball.
And now 2-0.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the
2-1.
game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to
2-2.
play catch-up.
Right through there. Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a foul out of play. Off the mark
That's low,
there.
that's a ball.
1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1 ball, 2
that
strikes.
slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap
No,
on that
ball.
pitch.
Next offering upstairs. Got him! And now 2 gone. Kerry Carpenter
Now
up
batting,
now for the
designated
Tigers.
hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is
0-1.
so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And he chases that one below the zone.
He's gone
0-2.
off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Call on the move. Makes the grab And that will end the inning. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. On to extra innings. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts.
Now running at second base, number 6.
Now on the bump, Kyle Finnegan.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 64, Kyle Finnegan.
Pickoff move to second.
No.
Kim back on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Late swing fouled off. Finnegan checks the runner. Kim dives back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Max Muncy. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Move to second. Another throw to second. Tag, and he got him that time. 2 outs.
Ball.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Countable.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Bang! That one felt good, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in extra innings. Outside with a breaking ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers clean. Hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations.
Let's go. I got the dub. Let's go, little quick. Good night, everybody. Peace. 2 dubs tonight. Let's go.